Hi, strangers.
No.
Yeah, I brought it over here.
Oh God.
We just wanted to say before we properly start the video or that podcast that it's a podcast. Besides the intro, there's nothing you really need to see on the screen.
So you need to make sure that you're not focusing too much on sitting down and trying to watch it do something, or like have it on in the car or in the shower or whilst cooking.
Yeah.
Don't
like homework, you know.
Yeah, don't do what you do with a YouTube video or a film and sit and just listen, because we felt like we didn't get that across really, because it's, that's just our opinion on what you should do really. You can sit and look at a screen for as long and listen, but it'll be very boring.
Nothing's going to happen. It'll just stay the same with the logo and the curtains. It won't be changing or filming anything, because we didn't think that this sort of thing needed filming.
No, not at all.
And we didn't really have anywhere to like properly film it, so we just decided, hey, let's do it as a podcast rather than a video, because
Cast.
I said podcast. Yeah.
You said
it's cast.
So what was the film this week, Jake?
Today's film, which we watched today.
You've
paused it.
No, I haven't. That was a drum roll.
Oh, okay. Was A Monster Calls. Sound effects. Yeah. I hope you put sound effects into this one, because you're editing this.
Yeah.
I did the last one.
Yeah.
The beauty that it was. Anyway, off topic.
Yeah.
A Monster Calls. It's a film about sad things and a monster made of a tree.
Relatable school incidents, but not really relatable.
Yeah, it's hard to explain. If you've seen the trailer, you don't understand it. If you've seen the film, 9 times out of 10 you probably won't still understand it. It's a very sad film. It's one of those films where it's like like we said last week.
Yeah,
Passengers didn't make us cry, and normally you think I should be crying now, and although we don't cry in films, we were like we don't have to be crying at this point.
And then we were saying as well how maybe we just, instead of trying to force ourselves to cry, we should just not let it go in such, but just maybe we're not meant to cry at this bit, or maybe these films aren't our films that we should be watching, so it kind of lets us know if we like it or not as well, because we're like, we should be crying and we know we should, but we're not, so does that make it a bad film, or is that just us?
Yeah, we just bad viewers.
Yeah.
But this film, we both felt all of the emotions. I was sat so stupidly. Did you see me how I was sat?
Well,
I tried to hide, because at some points I thought it was like genuinely a horror film, and I was like, I haven't looked up what this film is. Is it a horror?
There was. So
I kept
at the beginning, you hided your face.
Yeah, I did.
You did. Oh, hid your face.
Yeah, I hid my face, and it was just like the boy opening his eye.
Yeah, it wasn't anything at all.
There was the occasional loud noise that I jumped at.
Yeah, you jumped.
I'm like a cat.
Can't remember when, but you did jump.
It went from like a really quiet bit to just like a loud crumbling sound, and it just made me jump, and I startled myself.
And then, that's it.
Yeah, but I was like curled up in a ball with my knees, with my feet up on the seat in front, with my knees covering most of the screen, so if anything was scary that happened, my knees would protect me.
And okay, can I say something? I've literally just.
You're allowed to say something.
Cheers, mate.
It's okay.
As this also is quite an early on episode, could I involve a segment we do?
No, you can't.
Okay, alright, see you later. No,
door effect, like you've just watched.
We should say how many people were in the cinema.
Yeah, I mean, we have to take into account where we are and what time it is, though.
Oh yeah.
Right, so we're in. Do we say where we live? Or go to the cinema on Mondays? We could get fans flaunting themselves at us.
We'd have someone to go to the cinema with.
Yeah, I know. Our cinema is in a small city.
On a Monday.
A Monday. Well, it's. Whoa. Do we tell them the secret?
Oh. Basically,
we've cheated already.
Yeah, we
watched on a Wednesday.
Even the Odeon staff were like, "What?"
The Odeon staff are like, "You come on Mondays."
Yeah.
What is this? Oh no, we told them it's an Odeon. That narrows it down to maybe 400.
Well, I'm pretty sure we said we had Limitless, unless.
Yeah, that's probably true.
We have like a really schneid cinema that does Limitless.
Schneid. Yeah, so we went to the cinema. It was a Wednesday. It's 2:30 for this film. There were only 2 showings today, and it was 2:30 and like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
6 o'clock.
Researching.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There was like 7 people in there. So us, 2 other couples, and then a person that was sat on their own. Me.
I was there.
They were all older people.
Yeah, there was, and
the woman on her own was like an older woman as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack's gonna Google. I don't know why this is so. It's not.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Mons.
Oh, come on.
Ion.
Yay.
Yeah.
Got it. A Monster Calls
in Paris. Oh, maybe that one's finished. Like the last one's already started, so they take it.
Yeah, it will have.
Probably. Yeah, well. It's not
so
important.
let's go on IMDb. 2016 Monster Calls.
IMDb.
So what are your opinions?
I thought it was a very good film. It was directed very well. The actors, like the little boy in it.
The little boy was so
I forgot
good.
what his name was. Oh, Connor.
How did you forget his name? The monster said it about 50.
Yeah.
What? Well, actually, no, I don't know.
He was very good. Felicity Jones is Connor's mum. Felicity Jones, if you don't know, is the main actress from Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Sigourney Weaver's in it. Sigourney Weaver, sorry, from Alien. She was all right.
Yeah, wait. Sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
The parents and grandparents in the film don't have any names. Connor, Grandma, Mum, Dad, Mr. Clark. It's not like.
I don't think you see Mr. Clark's his teacher. I don't think you see his face.
I mean, no, you don't. You just hear him.
The monster is played by Liam Neeson, which was interesting.
Where's Monster? Where is he?
Well, he's not even on there. 5-year-old Connor.
He's the main part. Where is he?
Literally, the film's named after his character.
Yeah, film's named after him, and on cast, first build only. What does that mean?
I don't know.
That's weird. It's got a 7.4
on IMDb.
A 7.8 on IMDb.
Wow.
Out of 10.
It's a 12A, an hour and 48 minutes, a drama fantasy, and was released the 1st of January 2017 here in the United Kingdom.
So we're late to the game.
We are. It's the 20. I don't know what day it is.
Yeah, I thought it was alright. I feel like when we spoke about the crying, though, we kind of realised that them films aren't. I don't know. I'm not too bothered about them films. Like,
yeah, when I was watching it, halfway through, I went on my phone.
Yeah, you were on your phone.
Because I was like, this is just getting a bit like, I can't be bothered.
I don't know.
It got better, I think.
It got good. Like,
I still got scared.
I'm too focused on the fact that our conversation after we were just trying to cry.
Yeah.
It's like we just couldn't.
I looked at Jack when I thought I should be crying now, and I looked at Jack, and there must have been like a light, like that was shining on a specific part of his face, but it looked like he was sobbing.
Yeah, no,
it was like water streaming down his face, and at the end I was like, "Oh, are you okay?" And he's like, "What?"
I was like,
what?
Did not cry once.
No, he's like, "I'm as dry as a bone."
Yeah, and then
a fish bone.
Yeah. And then I feel like as well, I've heard someone say this, and like I wouldn't say it if I didn't hear it, but they tried to like make it proper American, like 'cause it's based in Britain.
Yeah.
And what happens in the film to the kid in the school would not happen in England.
Well, it's just not happened to us.
I feel like
I've never seen it. Do we just say what the issue is?
Well, he gets bullied.
Yeah, he gets bullied.
Like.
He got bullied quite heavily, but
Yeah,
he never
exactly.
came back with any like bruises or black eyes, which
That's
would
the thing that I feel like in England.
It was
I'm not saying like in America they like teachers wouldn't do anything, because obviously they would, but I feel like in England like it's a lot more focused on, and obviously if someone's getting beaten up like he is in the film, whatever. It's not.
Spoiler! He got beaten up.
Yeah, it's not a big part of the story.
That sells the entire story. People aren't going to watch it now.
I feel like it's not how schools go.
Yeah, and I mean, I know it's not even an American film. All the companies I think were English, or at least like some
Spanish.
Or Spanish. Yeah, in the credits it was saying like Spanish team, Spanish casting, Spanish drivers, Spanish blah blah blah, and yeah, it wasn't filmed in America. It seems like it was a very British story that had been Americanized, similar to like. I don't know. Ignore me. I forgot what I was going to say.
Should we talk about the beginning, like even before the film? E1 Entertainment, 101 Entertainment.
Yeah. So a radio show podcast sort of thing that we've been doing in our our course, creative media production. I've done one about Disney's film Moana. Jack's done one about
piracy
in the film industry.
Yeah, I just had to research everything about obviously piracy. And
Pirates.
One of the things that you actually mentioned it was at the start of films we haven't really seen a lot of the please do not pirate, you will be fined £50 million.
Yeah.
So you said that to me and I was like, oh, that's strange. So I searched the people who do that, who make the screens saying don't pirate, and it's like they're a lot more I don't know how to word it. No, that's the thing. It's now a lot more business related. So companies will pay for them to put that in front of it, like Entertainment One.
Oh.
And like when it came up, do you remember I was like,
yeah.
Oh, I reckon this is going to be... And then
so,
it was.
Yeah, if you don't know what he means, it's the screen that comes up saying, like, fact, like, it is illegal to film anything in this cinema. If you are found, like, filming, then you could be taken to prison, sort of thing.
And we were saying how it used to come up loads, but I feel like now it's just a lot business-based, so...
And it's always the films that you think, why would someone pirate this? Like, it didn't come up in front of Star Wars, it didn't come up in front of, like, Finding Dory.
Yeah, but that's the thing, because they're not the businesses that will... Well, I don't know how it works. I don't know if facts pay the businesses or the business pay facts.
Well, you should know because you did a radio show on it.
Well, no, cause it's not on on the.
Are you going to be putting that show on this channel?
We can do.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
Because I'm going to put mine on eventually.
Because yours is done and mine's done now.
They'll go up. They'll go up randomly throughout a week.
Yeah.
One will probably be on like a Friday one week, and the next will follow the Friday.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you about it in this show.
Okay.
So stay tuned and subscribe. Sorry for shouting. Yeah, rating out of 5, I guess, for A Monster Calls.
I reckon we do out of 10. I reckon we do an
out of 10?
IMDb stars.
IMDb stars.
So we can do point whatever.
Okay, well, I would go...
I'm going to scroll down so we're not live.
I know, I just read it.
Focused on that.
I'd probably go for like an
Calls,
8.2.
Monster Calls.
It was very good, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to be one of those like films that everyone's like going off their heads about because it was so good and it was moving and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. For me personally, it's not my sort of film.
I'd give it 7.8.
Why? Because IMDb called it 7.7.
Oh no, they called it 7.8.
Oh, did they?
I honestly, I didn't even mean.
Okay,
I can't say that.
Okay, Jack. Okay.
No.
Call it 7.6.
I'll say 8 because it's good.
Yeah.
And I would watch it again. Like if someone was like, "Oh, do you want to watch a Monster Calls?" I feel like I would never be like.
I don't think I'd be too bothered watching it again.
Do you know what I mean? Like
I've been there, done that, got the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't buy a T-shirt.
No, we didn't.
I don't think they sell T-shirts.
Of course they don't.
You don't know them.
Do they?
You don't know their story. No, they won't.
They might do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anything that you think it could be rewarded for at the Oscars? This is my new category.
CGI was sick. Again.
Yeah, I think it was. I've claimed it was motion capturing.
Oh yeah, we couldn't decide.
You know when the people have the ping pong balls on their like
on
onesies.
Yeah.
I think it was that.
No, it was good, and to be fair, it let the film started like straight away. If you get what I mean, like it wasn't like.
Yeah, you see the monster within the first like 10-15 minutes.
Well, not even that. You just see like the action and stuff. Well, not the action, but like the
It gets into it.
Yeah,
it's that noise is what you are looking for in a film.
Oh yeah, and then at the start as well when they're doing all the production, it's proper silent. You know?
Yeah, literally, they have no music on. You can hear the like projector.
Yeah.
Just being like, and everyone's sat there like, oh, so what's going on? Have they broken? Or...
Yeah.
It's interesting.
That's funny.
I think the little boy, could get nominated for Best Actor, to be honest. And I know I said that about Chris Pratt last week. I think this little boy could. If it was between them two, this little boy would win.
Can you get Best Voice Actor?
Maybe. I think so. Lewis McDougall.
I'm not just
is
doing
the boy's
this to
name.
that'd be annoying.
ICE.
Yeah. Actor.
Oh.
Voice actors. Who
gave an Oscar-worthy opinion, so maybe they don't have one.
No,
because that was published last year.
Should there be? There's things.
Yeah, there should be. I mean, it's just a.
Should there?
It's an acting.
Thing,
isn't it? So.
So
fun fact: Walt Disney used to be Mickey Mouse.
Who?
I fell off the chair.
Who? The chair. Nice. Probably like, yeah, animation or whatever you call it, motion, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like
CGI.
Because they like break stuff and stuff. Oh, that's a spoiler.
In the trailer, something breaks.
Yeah, no. You see him like, yeah, like.
Yeah.
Don't you see the church fall in the trailer?
Well, you do now.
No, you do.
You just said that.
Yeah, because you do see it.
Well, I don't know. I'm not a trailer.
I am.
Video game.
No, I think you do see the
structure fall.
Yeah, so
That looks scary. I don't like it.
stuff like that. Oh.
Scary.
Wow.
I'm scared. There's a horror game on the
TV
screen. In current movie and entertainment news, I watched the first episode of Netflix's Lemony Snicket, a series of unfortunate events.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen it?
No, but I've seen the trailer.
Yeah, it was very good. It was not what I expected. Well, it is in a way. I don't remember the first episode. The film with Jim Carrey. I don't remember that, but I remember him being quite scary. Whereas Neil Patrick Harris is like funnier and wittier. But I don't know. He kind of just plays Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother in like every character.
Right, I can't find the trailer, but I'm pretty sure you can see the tower falling. So if you can't, then yeah. Well,
sorry, but Jack spoiled it for you.
No, because it's not spoiling.
You almost said he, as in like you were talking about yourself in the third person. Have you seen anything or done anything lately that has inspired you to talk about it in this show?
I watched Inception again.
You like Inception? What?
It doesn't matter.
How do you watch Inception?
How do you mean?
Well, it just seems so like... I don't know, it just seems awkward.
What? What do you mean?
I kind of lost what I was talking about halfway through.
Inception, you just click play.
Well, yeah, I know, but like people get very confused with it. I understood it, but I was still confused.
I don't know. I feel like I get it. Everyone says it was confusing, but it's not. You just have
Everyone's
to.
literally like, it's the most confusing film ever. Well, yeah.
All you need to understand is that I don't know. It's been out for like how many years? Basically, at the start,
It's like 2009.
it's a dream within a dream. That's all you need to know. Like, I tried to explain it, and basically Scarlett was getting annoyed because she was like, "Yeah, I get it," and I was like, "I need to explain it to someone." So at the beginning, there's two dreams. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Anything else that's been going on? I felt like there was something I wanted to talk about.
Anything in the music industry you like?
No.
Do you want to tell them about what could be appearing?
No. What?
On the channel, maybe. I don't know if it's a thing yet.
What? The TV one?
Yeah.
Oh, we're in talks about potentially bringing a television version of this show to the channel, hosted by other people though. So we'd be expanding the empire after our second video.
Yep.
Without having more than maybe like 15 subscribers.
Yeah.
Just to kind of entice you a bit more, give you some more content to listen to on the channel, and it'd literally just be like this, but about TV more.
Yeah.
So
and
like,
I feel like
TV Thursdays or something.
These are we're gonna try and talk about them like the film we try to talk about in our opinions, but they are also kind of just chill. Not as like
it's not like
I
this
give it a
is
55.3454.
we talk about this film, nothing else. Blah blah blah. In the end, it is still a talk show. I had a stutter then. That was quite funny. It is just like a talk show where we're just chatting to each other.
Yeah.
And we hope you are enjoying it.
And again, give us feedback and
if you have anything to say, don't feel like threatened to be the first person to comment if you are.
Yeah. And
also, please make sure you share this and like this and everything, so we get more people. And we can build this channel a bit faster and bring more, better content.
Yeah.
Because, the intro that I made the other day, lol, for the last video, it's alright.
Yeah, no, it's
good.
But
I feel like if we had more...
We have an intro in the works as well.
People behind us. Oh, yeah, we do. We've actually, like Jack said, we've made the introduction for the channel, which would, sit on every single video. And also, we've got the logo for this that will be on your screen right now. So that's all fun. But are we ending it here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we try and keep these about 20 minutes, so they're not too long and they're not too short. If you want to listen to a longer version, then listen to episode 1, then episode 2, and that makes it a 40-minute video.
Oh.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Podcast pod. What's it called pod? Like iPod?
I guess so.
Oh, speaking of that, I'm going to try and get these onto iTunes so you don't have to worry about having internet connection. You can download them from the podcast app.
Podcast.
I'm going to smack you. From the app, so you can download it, and then if you're going on a bus or a train or, I don't know, somewhere without internet, and you don't have to worry about wasting internet, oh god, Jack's got his guitar, then it'll be there. But we'll let you know when that happens from an update video or something. Also, as per usual, please go make sure you like and subscribe the channel, and do the same for my channel and Jack's. I avidly post on the channel at least once a week, and Jack posts at least once a year.
Yep.
So that's always good.
Follow my Instagram though, because it's heat.
I'm all over the place with Instagram right now. I posted an Instagram as we were starting this podcast. I'm trying to sound posher. Podcast. Smack myself in the face because I said cast.
Get one of them elastic band things for you. Every time you say it, you're like, no.
Yeah. Or just pull my hair out. Thanks for joining us on this podcast.
Thank you.
We hope to see you next week.
Wait, what are we seeing next week? Do we know?
No.
What are the choices?
Oh, wow. Will we watch anything next week?
Oh, cured. I don't know.
Through college, we have work experience all week next week.
That's well annoying. Yeah, completely forgot about that.
Meaning we may have to do this podcast. I'm gonna smack you some. This podcast without having seen a film, or we watch an older film separately, and then we come together and talk about it. So, like, if I don't know, for example, if we watch Psycho, come back and be like, "Oh my god, Psycho is such a classic."
Have you seen Psycho?
Yes, I loved Psycho.
So you see Psycho?
Have you seen Psycho?
No.
Oh, you should watch Psycho. It's good. It's a classic.
Yeah.
Hitchcock.
Yep.
Hitchcock. Cut that out if you want.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.